Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to game from night to first light, and today we'll be continuing and completing Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden. For real this time. And we're just going to jump right into it, not going to worry about starting outside of the altar I've already set up. So we are right at the boss battle. So, let's get right into it. And if this is your first time to the channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. And we will be playing Voice of Cards, the Beasts of Burden in less than 21 hours, as it is released tomorrow, September 13th. Now, let's get started.
An enormous octopus wriggles its way out of the shadows. The azure spirit, no doubt, just as the maiden's myth described. And that woman, clad all in white, must be the ivory spirit. They wail in agony for the maidens who sacrifice their lives to protect the Isles. This is our fight. The maidens square up against their opponents, giving you and Laddie the chance to move on.
Hello, Pyra. Welcome to the stream. Are you ready for some sweet vengeance? This boss fight has already killed us twice. It's not gonna kill us a third time. All right. And just like that, we already start with a critical hit. This is good. Next, contemplate. 2 extra gems. Burst. Alright, come on. Big numbers, 3 or greater, 3 or greater. 10. Critical hit, too. This time we'll poison the one that's gonna heal. Come on, big numbers. Greater than a 4, greater than a 4. 6. Things are already looking better than last time. Only recovered 1 HP that time, because deadly poison is counteracted. Critical hit.
Fortune favors the bold.
Not doing much damage to the ivory spirit, but that's okay. Because we're trying to focus on the octopus right now. We kill the octopus, everything will fall into place. Contemplate. Another burst. Come on, big numbers. Greater than a 3, greater than a 3. 3. Okay, 3 or greater. Oh yes, we're doing great. And now we're going to poison the ivory spirit. Come on, 4 or greater, 4 or greater. 1. Oh, can't win them all, but we're doing good. Ah, 7. But he missed. That's perfect. And we gained 3 gems. Alright. And instead of Thunderstorm, we're going to use Soul Reservoir. Actually, not yet. We're going to use Thunderstorm again, and next turn we're going to use Soul Reservoir. Yes! Contemplate again. Contemplation. Come on, 3 or greater, 3 or greater. 10. And now we're gonna try to poison the Ivory Spirit again. 4 or greater. 7. Yes! Alright, everything's working out. Now we're going to use Soul Reservoir. Now quality Omni Salve. Quality Omni Salve again. Now, Fatal Sign for the Octopus again. The Azure Spirit. Come on, 4 or greater, 4 or greater. Gotta keep that thing poisoned. 10. Critical, too. Nuts. Alright. Kept its gain on recoveries at 0. Alright. Once again, quality Omni Salve. Just gotta keep it balanced. Burst. Come on, big numbers, 3 or greater. 10. Critical. Alright. Now we are going to use Fatal Sign again. Come on. To renew the poison. 4 or greater, 4 or greater. 4. almost there. Now Thunderstorm. Okay. So this is what I put into my inventory aside from those other status healing items. These heal everything except for KO. Okay. Alright, so we're going to hold off on Fatal Sign for now. And instead we're going to use a Soothe Stone. Oh, this is not good. Actually, this might work out. If I understand the Ivory Spirit's tactics correctly, it is going to try to use a skill that increases its defense now. So I might actually survive long enough for Fila to use another Panacea bottle to unfreeze Krim. Nope, no such luck. But we all survived. Miraculously. Alright. Supreme Salve. Quality Omni Salve. And now poison the octopus. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. 4 or greater, 4 or greater. 10! And a critical hit. Alright. Soul Reservoir. It's okay, we're still good. Okay. Alright. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10. Gotta keep them poisoned. Come on, big numbers, 4 or greater, 4 or greater. 4. Ah, nuts. This is not good. Okay. Here we go. Burst. Come on, big numbers, 3 or greater, 3 or greater. 3. Now back to poisoning the octopus. Come on, 4 or greater, 4 or greater. 1. At least we get damage. Oh boy. Okay. We're almost there. Poison the octopus, come on. Big numbers, 4 or greater, 4 or greater, come on. 9, yes. Yes. Thunderstorm. Yes! And it's dead! The octopus is dead. Alright. Now we can focus on just one enemy. Come on, big numbers, 3 or greater, 3 or greater. 8. Next. Poison. 4 or greater. Come on, come on. Let's keep this up. 10. We're almost there. Just 18 more points. Alright, no more need to heal, I hope. Yes, no more need to heal. We can go all out now. Come on, big numbers, greater than a 3, greater than a 3. 4. And it's over! That fight is finally over. Zero XP, 0 gold. That's because we are not using a main character for this fight. Alright. Now we just gotta do what we usually do.
Shrouded in darkness and exuding pure malice, this dragon can be none other than the onyx spirit from the Maiden's myth.
Now vengeance is mine.
Bitter cries ring out from the island, consumed by the wetlands. We too understand the pain of losing your home. With the Onyx Maiden and her attendant at your side, you ready your weapons.
Now we fight. At least it's only one enemy now, and we have access to our usual strategies.
Magnificent.
Alright, big numbers. 6. Alright. Here we go. Time for another 39 damage. I actually did a little more than that. Alright, come on. Big numbers, big numbers. 2. Alright, we're halfway there.
Yikes.
Alright. Charge spell. Black Sphere. 15 fixed damage. There's gonna be a little bit of resistance. There we go. Alright. Starlight Veil right now. Might be weaker since I'm 1 point lower than when using with Laddie. Yeah. Alright, now we'll use our first Omni Panacea. Yes! Just what I was hoping for. Increase in light damage. Alright, come on, big numbers, big numbers. 2 again. But at least there's a critical hit.
Magnificent.
Alright, at least he didn't attack Laddie. Now Shadow Bolt. And try attack. There is no possible way I can screw this up. Alright. 12,000 XP, 6,000 gold. And 1 level up. Now we heal. And on to the final battle against the Skeleton Warrior. And we've already beaten this one, but it was difficult.
A skeletal knight shambles forth from the shadows. The crimson spirit from the maiden's myth, you presume. Charmed. You hear the long, deep sigh of a warrior, fated to fight beyond their time on this mortal coil. You shall be cut down by our hand, the Crimson Maiden shouts. She and the Crimson Attendant square up beside you, ready to face down this dastardly foe.
And just like that, we've gained 3 gems. We're gonna start off with Starlight Veil just to get the defense boost. But it's better for us to use Force Impact on this fight. As you can see, it only did 21 points of damage this time. Starlight Veil. Alright, come on. Big numbers, big numbers. Try attack. 12. Alright, let's see if we have any luck with Bisecting Blade this time. Come on, big numbers. Greater, 5 or greater. 5 or greater, 5 or greater. 9. Alright, provoke. Generate 2 gems. Alright, try attack. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. 12 again. But that's okay. And a critical hit.
Excellent.
Alright, this time a Soothe Stone. Only 1 point of damage, wow. Alright, let's keep provoking. Now Force Impact. 25 fixed damage. And a Supreme Salve on Laddie. Nah, I won't risk it. Charge. Yes! Missed entirely. Now we provoke once again. And force impact. What? Dodged. Alright. I'm gonna use one more Soothe Stone, and then the last 3 and the large Soothe Stone will be for the final battle. Alright, Bisecting Blade, come on. Big numbers, 5 or greater, 5 or greater. 1. Quality on me, Sal. Try Force Impact. Actually, it ran out, so we're going to use Starlight Veil. It won't do the same amount of power we're hoping for, but we'll still get that defense boost.
2 fight as 1.
Excellent, not that much damage. Now provoke again. Force Impact. Try attack. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. 12. It's been consistently 12 for that move. Charge. Last Supreme Salve. And we gain 3 gems. Force Impact. Try attack. Come on, big numbers. 4.
Magnificent.
Alright, I'm gonna risk Bisecting Blade. Come on, greater than a 5. 5 or greater, 5 or greater. I have almost zero luck with that move. Alright. Force impact. Yes! Critical hit. 37 points of
Fortune
damage.
favors the bold.
It'll all be over if I can just roll 12 or greater. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. Don't fail me now. All right, 13. All right, we finally managed to beat all 4 spirits. Got another 12,000 XP and 6,000 gold. And we leveled up. And got Starfall again. Now we heal. Okay. We only have a few quality Omnisalids left. I'm hoping I can choose which maiden attendant to take into battle with me. Yes, I'll definitely choose the Onyx maiden attendant if possible. Wait. Here we go. The stuff of nightmares.
Lack, you shout your friend's name at the spirit sovereign, though the creature no longer resembles the cuddly plushie you once knew.
I had no choice.
Its voice is so powerful that space and time seem to briefly buckle when it speaks. Nevertheless, you can hear the hurt in it. Your party tightens their grip on sword and staff alike. The time has come to free your friend of this curse, once and for all.
The Spirit Sovereign is a formidable foe. You'll need your friend's help if you are to have any hope of victory. Yes! Alright, let's do this. I have no idea what's coming. Oh, jeez. Okay, the one saving grace there is that Black has low defense. So I'm gonna use Starlight Veil first to increase my own defense.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, jeez. am so glad I went back and bought all these Omni Panaceas. Alright, from 1 to 6. That's the first 100 down. Hello, Kevin Wang. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Quality on myself. Charge spell. Alright, this will be a good chance to try this and see if I can poison this boss like the others. Alright, come on, big numbers, big numbers. 12. Yes, I can poison him. That made that gamble all the more worth it. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Alright. What's my next move? So we have finally beaten all 4 of the spirits. The Azure Spirit, the Crimson Spirit, the Onyx Spirit, and the Ivory Spirit. And now we are fighting Black, the Spirit Sovereign. Alright, it just ran out, so we're gonna use Starlight Veil again. We're gonna save the large Soothstone for last. Alright, that's not so bad. 1, 2, 3. I didn't buy enough. I brought too many in Spear Elixirs. I am not prepared for a battle of attrition. All right. And only 3 quality Omnicells left. Okay, so if we do lose, I'll get rid of some of the Inspira elixirs we have here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we only use 2 Inspira elixirs. Oh, there goes my buff. Alright. Now for this turn we'll use Element of Darkness. See how much damage that can do. 31. 35. Okay. Not Doppelganger again. Gain 3 gems again. Alright. Force Impact. We're almost halfway there. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. 11.
Magnificent.
Okay. I'm gonna stop poisoning this guy. Because he's just healing. So note to self, don't poison the boss. Alright, here we go. We are using Large Suit Stone. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. Don't let me down now. 6. But we didn't gain a gem because the maximum amount of gems you can have is 10. I forgot to put Starfall onto the main character. It's okay, I can salvage this. Alright. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. 16. Only one more quality Omnisalve left.
Fortune favors the bold.
So total, Lack has recovered 100 HP in this fight. So if I can manage to bring him down below 100, then that'll at least prove that I can beat him, as long as I do not poison him. Alright. Try attack, then force impact, and then we'll see where we go from there. Oh, this is it. The last quality Omnisalve. Alright.
Magnificent.
We managed to get it below 100. This ain't looking good for us. It's not worth it just to restore 10 HP. So we're just gonna see how far we can take this. Would be great if we could get some critical hits in. Alright, come on, big numbers, big numbers. 3. Alright, we at least got it to 50. Oh. We get one more turn. This next happenstance will decide our fate. If we can get 3 gems, we win. Yes! Those 3 gems are the deciding factor to our fate. The other deciding factor is if force impact hits. Here we go. Critical hit.
Fortune favors the bold.
That's it. We've won. 1 dark slash here. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. 6. 2 more points. We'll finish this with Shadow Bolt. And that is it, people. We have beaten the final boss. It's customary for the final boss to give us 0 XP. The Spirit Sovereign shrieks fade into the darkness. But it is finally over. We have finished the boss fight with 4 hours to spare before the next Voice of Cards game comes out.
You emerge victorious from the bitter fight for the fate of the world. The spirits are vanquished, one and all. Lack spirals and flails through the air. Laddie catches its limp body. The benevolent spirit sovereign gave everything to do right by its fellow spirits.
Maybe the real XP were the friends we made along the way. That is actually true, Pyra. I know that is basically a meme at this point, but that is absolutely true because each memory of friendship makes you stronger. In this game.
Utterly spent, it lets out a plaintive moan in Laddie's arms. You return from your battle with the spirits to an altar room covered in heart scars. Speechless, your eyes dart from one area to the next, trying to get your bearings. Lack, its voice weak and quivering, explains what has become of the heart's domain. Because of the battle, heart scars now cover this world in its entirety. There is no telling what effect this will have on Laddie in the real world. There is only one way to heal them, Lack manages to say, before its small body convulses in a coughing fit.
And that is... There's only one choice. The Eternal Maiden's Relic. But... okay, in the original game, the Isle Dragon's Roar, there were 2 choices at the end, but there would be a 3rd choice if you managed to collect 10 special number cards. I'm not sure what we were supposed to do to get the extra endings in this, but for now, let's see what we got.
The same way you've healed all the other heart scars you imagine. The Maiden's Relic, you say. Lack nods and mutters grudging praise. The dazzling light of memories of the maidens suffuses the relic. This is the power that will heal the heart scars.
We sailed the seas and saw wondrous sights with our adventurous Azure ally.
No doubt, the relic has also absorbed plenty of Laddie's memories of your hitherto adventures. Memories of the friendship she forged through hardship and delight as you sailed around the islands.
See? The real XP were the friends we made along the way.
Memories of her deep-rooted affection for her family, no matter how inelegantly they might have tried to protect her. Memories of her love for you, built over all the times, big and small, that you were there for each other throughout your journey. Friendship, family, love. 2 of these 3 must be sacrificed in order to heal the heart scars.
Wait, what?
Laddie must make an awful choice with the memories she has been entrusted.
Ah, jeez.
You ask Lack if there's another way to heal the heart scars, but it only averts its gaze. Desperate to help her hang on to her memories, you reach out to stay Laddie's hand. You've nearly grasped her wrist when your entire body seizes up, as though bound by invisible chains. Laddie's heart wishes to be healed, and you cannot stop what is about to occur.
So yes, this is the moment I was talking about. So there is something in the game that gives us that 4th choice that saves everything. But we haven't found it. But I will find it. I will go back and find it.
You can see the determination in Laddie's eyes. Though your chest feels about to burst, you respect her wishes. Laddie smiles faintly, as if saying, "I always admired your kindness." Lack begins to float in the air. Approach the altar when you have made your choice. Laddie has made peace with her decision. Guide her to the altar.
CL was removed from the party. Well, that's a first. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Spirit Sovereign's enemy story.
Gladio stands watch as Laddie exchanges a fist bump with Levia. Fila averts her gaze and hugs Laddie tightly. Hyde, too, keeps his eyes fixed on the ground beneath him. Lanka turns her back as Krim apologizes profusely. Perhaps the Ivory Maiden is not ready to face the choice Laddie's about to make. Tears well up in Queenie's eyes, which do not meet Laddie's. Blight, however, locks eyes with her and nods. Her parents pull Laddie close. They hold each other tight, trying to keep their family together just that much longer. You run your hands through Laddie's hair, cradling her head. She shuts her eyes as her lips curl ever so gently into a smile.
Here we go.
Have you made your choice? Lack asks. Laddie nods. She wishes to heal her heart scars, that she must heal them for the sake of the maiden's ritual, and thus Omega Isle. Further, she is prepared to allow the spirits to take refuge within her, that they may be kept from harm. Black falters for a moment, as though it did not expect this answer, let alone one so firm. For agreeing to let the spirits take refuge in her heart renders Laddie but a relic. Eternal, yes, but neither dead nor alive, as she watches time pass before her. If this is her will, it is, she insists. From the moment she was born a maiden, she thought she would never know love, and yet it has found her, and that is enough. She turns to her companions with a solemn look on her face. Friendship, family, and love. Priceless memories that emanate from Laddie's relic. Two of the three must be sacrificed in order to heal her heart scars.
Okay. This part is especially messed up. So which do you think we should choose to save? Friendship, family, or love? Family, okay. Alright, looks like we're keeping family.
Laddie turns to her loyal companions. Some are silent, others shed tears. There is a serene smile or two, and Laddie offers her own awkward grin. Until next time, Laddie says. Her choice of parting words must mean she doesn't believe this goodbye is forever.
I promise you I will find out the way to unlock the true ending. Alright. Here we go.
Before Laddie's lips can form a final farewell, you rest a tender kiss upon her forehead. You both stand in silence for a moment, keenly aware of each other's feelings.
So you have chosen to sacrifice friendship and love. With these shall the heart's domain be healed.
Fed by the power of Laddie's memories, the relic glows ever brighter. She steps up to the altar and raises her relic in the air. A divine light erupts from the top of the tower at the center of the heart's domain. It touches every corner of the domain. A lighthouse in the darkest of seas, guiding wayward souls to shore. The Maiden's Ritual. Laddie dreamt of it ever since she was a young girl, and now it is done. She is a maiden. Omega Isle and the spirits shall know peace. Laddie closes her eyes. Holding fast to the memories of her family. On the island saved by her hand, she shall slumber forevermore.
And that is the end. Definitely one of the sadder endings of the games I played. But yes, at the very least, we have managed to complete Voice of Cards, The Forsaken Maiden. If I do manage to find out how to unlock the true ending, I will do a part 12. But for now, we'll be looking forward to the third Voice of Cards game coming out tomorrow, September 13th. Voice of Cards, The Forsaken Maiden. Wait. You telling me Ilka had a hand in making this game? That's surprising. For those of you who might not know, Ilka, ILCA, was also responsible for creating Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Alright, and at the end of this stream, we have come up at 84 subscribers total. And it will be next week that we will be doing that marathon on the next Night to First Light. We will be using what is so far 84 fragile resin in one stream in Genshin Impact version 3.0. As sad as the endings are, the Voice of Cards series is surprisingly well made for a world created entirely of cards. The Isle Dragon Roars, I haven't streamed that one, but I have played it twice. It does kind of feel bulky on the Switch, since that's the first game. And believe it or not, it takes up a lot of power on the Switch, to the point where if you just have it plugged in with a USB cable and you're playing it tabletop mode, that the actual energy consumption while playing that game can actually outpace the charging. So it's best to actually play the Isle Dragon Roars in the dock. And there was a bit of lag in terms of loading time, but I feel that they actually did a good job cleaning that up in the second game with the Forsaken Maiden. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing what kind of improvements they make in the third game, the Beasts of Burden. And just so you know, all 11 streams that we've been doing for the Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden, have been done on version 1.0.1 of the software, which is the base of what I downloaded when I first got the game. I like to do that to see how the game performs without any patches. And we haven't come across a single bug. Everything was beatable, so that's good. Alright, here it is. Thank you for playing. Who knows? Finn? Huh? Okay.
Time continues its inexorable march. A gentle breeze guides waves softly to the shores of Alpha Isle, as it came to be known after it escaped certain doom.
Okay, Alpha Isle, now Alpha Village.
A young boy stalks carefully through the grass. He clutches a large tree branch in his hand, his eyes fixed on a monstrous shade. He has chased it here after finding it near the village and taking it upon himself to end it before it can do any harm.
How does he stick it to the monster? Gets up in his face, hurls his branch from afar. Gets up in his face. You don't throw away your weapon in the face of the unknown.
He sneaks up to the shade and lets fly with a mighty swing of his branch. But the shade deftly dodges and flees. The monster seems to be heading toward the nearby spire.
Enter the spirit spire.
All the stories say the spirit spire was built to protect the All the stories say the spirit spire was built to protect the island. It's really old, but nothing bad has happened to the island in a long time. So, it must be working?
Hunt down the monster that retreated into the spirit spire. You cannot use save, ring, or bellwether.
The boy pushes the large door open and enters. He could have sworn the monster ran in here. He'll just have to keep looking.
Off to the second floor.
Sunlight pokes through the gaps in the crumbling stone walls. The monster is nowhere to be found. The boy scans the room again, more carefully this time, his eyes landing on an altar.
Examine the altar on the second floor of the spirit spire.
Upon the altar slumbers the maiden that brought peace to Alpha Isle. At least, that's what everyone says. Beside her lies a single sword. Covered in rust as it is, it must have stayed by the maiden's side since the moment she closed her eyes. It looks nice enough, though. Maybe it belonged to the guy from the legend. Supposedly, he risked his life to protect the maiden. The boy's eyes drift from the sword to the maiden's face. He stares for a moment, captivated. He wonders if she's dreaming. If she is, it must be a good dream, because a small smile flickers across her lips. There you have it, the journey of a maiden who feared herself worthless across the seas and through her own heart.
Finn. For real this time.
And so, your long voyage has come to an end. What did you think of this tale?
I enjoyed it. A little sad, but I did enjoy it.
Oh, thank goodness. Or rather, that's wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, how I hate to think this is the end of our travels together. But I'm certain we'll meet again in the world of Voice of Cards someday. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Laddie, Radiant of Woe. Flip side story. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Young Navigators. Flip side story. A hidden event is now available in the southeastern seas. Saving game clear data. You will then be returned to the title screen. Alright. So, in the Isle Dragon Roars, there was a way to do like a New Game Plus, which allows you to start the story over again, but you get to keep all of your levels, and there's also an accessory that allows you to skip over random encounters. That is good if you already maxed out your level. But we'll look into that when we have time. It is now the end of the stream, now that we have completed the game. So, thank you so much to everyone that came to watch the stream today, and those who come to watch the playback later. It's been a long journey, but we have finally finished the Voice of Cards, the Forsaken Maiden. And tomorrow, we will be starting a new Voice of Cards, the Beasts of Burden. I do not know much about this installment of Voice of Cards, but I am still looking forward to it all the same, and I hope to see you there. We'll be starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, which is in approximately 21 hours and 22 minutes. 22. So, I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.